Elaine Lee. Elaine Lee is an American actress, playwright, producer, and writer who specializes in graphic novels. She has also received recognition and awards for her work as a creator and producer of audiobooks and dramas. Her comics have been illustrated by artists including Michael W.M. Kaluta, Charles Vess, James Sherman, Steve Leialoha, Linda Medley and John Ridgeway. Her graphic novel Starstruck, The Luckless, The Abandoned and Forsaked was nominated for a Jack Kirby Award as the Best Graphic Album of 1985. She is the mother of Brennan Lee Mulligan, author of Strong Female Protagonist. Career. In 1976, she moved to New York City and found acting work. In 1979, she landed the role of Mildred Trumbull on NBC TV The Doctors. She was a founding member and artistic director of Manhattan-based theater company Wild Hair Productions. Wild Hair began its run performing 3 plays written and performed by Elaine Lee and her sister, comedian Susan Norfleet Lee, Brief Lives, The Contamination of the Kokomo Lounge and Starstruck. Starstruck, science fiction spoof with a largely female cast, was performed off-Broadway at the NETWORK Theater from April 16–May 10, 1980. Lee portrayed Captain Galatia 9. Susan Norfleet Lee played Brucilla the Muscle. In 1983, Lee directed a revised production with a new cast that was performed at the Park Royal Theater from April 16–May 8, 1983. Lee's Starstruck play grew into a comic book series that has been adapted into audio plays and seen multiple spin-offs and sequels. It was nominated for the Jack Kirby Award for Best Graphic Novel in 1985. The British Science Fiction Society magazine Vector listed it as a groundbreaking work. Much of the praise given to the latter, its innovation of nonlinear graphic storytelling, use of supplement texts for story expansion, overlapping dialogue, unreliable storytelling, and so on, was in fact pioneered by the greatly overlooked Starstruck. Lee is a writer and co-producer for the Audio Comics Company, which adapts comics and other original works into full-cast dramatizations with scores and sound effects. She adapted Lock and Key, based on IDW graphic novel series by Joe Hill and Gabriel Rodriguez. It was a finalist for an Audie Award. She also produced The Starling Project, which received Audie Award nominations for Original Work and Best Audio Drama, and an Earphones Award. She co-adapted the Image comic series The Perhapanauts, which won a Silver Ogle Award, and also adapted and co-produced her Honey West, Murder on Mars Moonstone Books comics as an audio play. In 2011, Lee was chosen as an artist in residence at the National Audio Theatre Festival Workshop. The NATF commissioned her play Trans Mars Tango for a live performance, starring Philip Proctor of the Firesign Theatre and directed by Brian Price. In comics, Lee has written a wide variety of works for Marvel, DC, Dark Horse and other publishers, including Indiana Jones and the Spear of Destiny, Prince Valiant, Ragman, and Vamps. Lee worked as a colorist as well, most notably on several issues of The New Mutants and The Shadow for Marvel Comics and Dark Horse Comics and the first 2 issues of Starstruck. She also did color art and supervised art direction, did design work on her various Starstruck projects, such as the Starstruck Deluxe Edition, and 4 works on which she served as co-producer at Audio Comics. She also served as art director for Stadium Entertainment.